Louis L'Amour once said, "The best of all things is to learn. Money can be lost or stolen, health and strength may fail, but what you have committed to your mind is yours forever." Class of 2016, friends, family, faculty, and staff, I am honored to be able to say a few words today. As they said, my name is Sherra, and I'll tell you a little bit about me since I don't know many of you. I'm 17 years old from Milford, Utah. I went to Milford High School until halfway through my junior year when my parents decided that online school would be better for our family to do. Luckily, they found Utah Online School and enrolled my sister and I. I'll be honest, at first I wasn't too sure how it would work out, but after just a few days of being with this school, I knew that it was a great thing to be a part of. And I'm so grateful to have been able to do Utah Online School. Utah Online gave me the opportunities no other school could have. In regular public schools, you're in a classroom for 7 hours a day, 5 days a week, and you don't really have to have as much drive. But with the online school, you have to have self-discipline, time management skills, dedication, persistence, willpower, and a decision to attain your scholastic goals. These qualities we have gained here will carry with us throughout our lives if we keep working hard. With Utah Online, there were also very many teachers and advisors and counselors there to help us in any way that they could, whether it was talking to me on a phone for a whole hour, helping me get a program downloaded, a text about a question I had, or those constant emails reminding me to keep on track. I could tell that they really do care about me. You don't see that in many other schools. They were supportive and helpful as I took summer courses to be able to finish my senior classes half a year early. Most importantly, they made me feel important. They care about each one of us. I would also like to thank my family for everything they have done. My family has been there encouraging me since kindergarten to do my best. My older brothers inspired me and were good role models for me to look up to, and my younger siblings gave me a reason to be the best example I could. My parents were there all along the way, teaching me, helping me, and counting on me. They're the ones who helped me learn that I can do anything I set my mind to. I don't know where I'd be without you guys. Completing my high school classes early made it possible for me to attend Mesa Lands Community College in Tucumcari, New Mexico, which is actually where we are filming this speech. I will admit I was really nervous to start at the beginning, especially because I had a job, but it turned out awesome, and I'm planning on continuing to get my associates and hopefully my bachelor's, and then someday becoming a teacher. Class of 2016, can you believe it? We've made it. This is the day most of us have been looking forward to for a long time. It's time for us to decide where we are going to go and who we are going to be. This is the door to the rest of our lives. It's not the end, it's just the beginning. This great accomplishment we have reached today came with struggles, a lot of studying, and a want to achieve. It took some real work, but it was so worth it. Some of us know what we are going to do now that this adventure of high school has come to an end, and some of us are still trying to decide. But no matter what you are wanting to do, whether it's to become a doctor, a musician, a stay-at-home mom, a pro rodeo cowboy, join the military, or even if you just want to explore the world for a while, I'd like you to remember a quote by William Arthur Ward. "If you can imagine it, you can achieve it. If you can dream it, you can become it." There will be hard times on the road to success, but don't ever lose hope. Keep believing, keep imagining, keep dreaming, and as Walt Disney said in Meet the Robinsons, keep moving forward. Success doesn't come without some failure, so don't be afraid to fail. Fear leads to stagnation. When you let it control your actions, there is no way to move forward or progress. If Benjamin Franklin would have been too afraid to go stand in a thunderstorm with a key tied to a kite string, where would we be today? Would we even have electricity? I'd like to tell you a little story. One day, on the plains of Africa, a young buffalo named Walter approached his dad and asked him if there was anything he should be afraid of. "Only lions, my son," his dad responded. "Oh yes, I've heard about lions. If I ever see one, I'll turn and run as fast as I can," said Walter. "No, that is the worst thing you can do," said his father. "But why? They're scary and will try to kill me." The dad smiled and explained, "Walter, if you run away, the lions will chase you and they'll catch you. And when they do, they will jump on your unprotected back and bring you down." "So what should I do?" asked Walter. "If you ever see a lion, stand your ground. Show him that you're not afraid. If he doesn't move away, show him your sharp horns and stomp on the ground with your hooves. And if that doesn't work, move slowly towards him. And if that doesn't work, charge at him with everything you've got." "That's crazy! I'll be too scared to do that. What if he attacks me back?" said the young startled buffalo. "Look around, Walter. What do you see?" Walter looked around at the rest of his herd. There were about 200 massive beasts armed with sharp horns and huge shoulders. "If you're ever afraid, know that we are here. If you panic and run from your fears, we can't save you. But if you charge towards them, we will be right behind you." The young buffalo breathed deeply and nodded. "Thanks, Dad. I think I understand." Fear can have two acronyms: forget everything and run, or face everything and rise. The choice is yours. Will you forget everything and run from the lions in your life, or will you face them and rise against them? Don't forget everything you've learned in school, not just the math and English, science and history, but don't forget the skills that you've learned. Keep that determination and that drive to get things done and to be the best you can be. The amazing Dr. Seuss once wrote, "You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. Only you can decide who you will become. You can be anyone you want to be. You've got a world of opportunity at your fingertips. So go do something with it. Make that choice. Don't be afraid." I know I don't know you all personally, but I know that because we've all made it here to this point, that each and every one of us are going to do amazing things. Thank you again to everyone who has helped us and who has supported us through our high school journey. Congratulations, class of 2016. We are on our way to greater things.